Welcome to back to the GFP series. We from the last episode we were muted. We are moving into my friend's house. Today. The house is being worked on. We've been driving for almost 5.5 hours. We have 4 miles of this highway and we're getting off on the exit, so we're pretty close. We're almost there. But welcome to episode 8 of the GFP series. You guys have been absolutely loving it. Thank you guys so much for the love and support of how many views we've been getting. I really, really do appreciate it. Keep up the great work. But anyway, I'm excited that I literally just got off of the phone with one of my buddies that is overlooking the house. He goes and checks on the house. He works at the shop, actually, which is very cool. So I gave him a little key to the house to go in to the property to check on if the trucks are still there and stuff like that. And we just got off of the phone. They actually demolished the entire thing. And it's crazy that the whole house is now gone. So I think today they're actually going to be filling the basement and then re-excavating. And stuff like that. So that's very cool and stuff. What else is new? And we're gonna go possibly. We are going to go and go on a shopping spree. We have a lot of cash on us, which is hella bank because of the shop and stuff like that. Our income is going up. Well, it's been going down. I am poor because of buying and demolishing houses, technically. So we're almost to the property. Well, my friend's house. It's a nice property. So we brought the trailer along. 5.5 hours. We finally made it to the destination. Which is very cool. And I think, yeah, he lives, oh, that's it, right over there, that massive gate. So I hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. Happy Monday to you guys. Sorry about the late upload. We've been driving for literally days. Also, I've been busy. And that's why there's a late upload. So hopefully, do we have the gate pass? Shoot. I I know the code to my friend's house. It's 6969. There we go. Yeah, this U-Haul. This moving truck is not the greatest. We may have to hire a semi-truck driver to deliver and move our stuff, because this thing's been struggling. It's been turning on and off. Watch out for the birds. This is one big driveway. So we gotta drop off the trailer somewhere. And he has a quite of a big car collection, which is very insane. And he's also possibly selling a vehicle that we're probably going to check out and maybe purchase. But welcome to there we go. And welcome to my friend's house. This is one insane property. We're gonna say hi really quick and check out what he has, because I see a car right there, and that looks like a new vehicle. He used to have a minivan that was completely customized. Looks like he sold it to get something else. But we're gonna leave the moving truck here. We're gonna say hello. We're gonna come back, unload the moving truck, and we'll check out the cars and stuff and get situated on where we're going to be sleeping. Because this is one crazy house. And it is crazy. Like, look at the property. It starts over here, goes all the way over there, and then yeah, this is one massive driveway. I want to do something like this, like have this type of driveway with our new house. I mean, that would be insane, right? We could have like literally a fleet full of cars and trucks and have like truck shows and stuff like that. But look at all the light fixtures. I mean, I love the trees. I mean, like, look at that. That is literally the perfect picture ever. The sun's setting. I think it's setting. Sun setting, and yeah. Alright. Let's go and say hello, and I'll catch you guys back at the truck. So, welcome to the, technically, my second house. My friend stays in this place. But this used to be my old house before we moved everywhere else and stuff. So my friend moved into this place, so he has a few of his buddies staying over, so that's why there's like pots and stuff and dishes in the dishwasher, because they literally just had a little bit of a family party. They all left. But let's give you guys a tour. He went upstairs to go change. Let's give you guys a little bit of a tour of my old house. So this is the dining room table. It's quite small. Here's the kitchen. Very spacious, open. Here's the laundry room. The full decked out washer and dryer. We got the pool table, the old classic pool table. Man, I remember playing those. We need something like that in our house, and the new one. This was an old trip of ours to Utah, to actually the Grand Canyon, the Horseshoe. This is where I'm going to be staying for the night. This is my old master that he converted into his, so he's going to be sleeping upstairs. We're going to be sleeping down here. And it's quite a massive, you could tell that this is a custom closet. There's a mirror right there. This is crazy. I don't know why you need another door, but 2 is better than 1, I guess. But here's the bathroom. Pretty classic bathroom. Very spacious. So that's a custom things. So a few changes of the old house. Pool table's still where it's at. Has not moved since when I first lived here. But he has changed the outside of the property. Very, very much, actually. So this is a 200-acre house property. This house is, I think, 2,500 square foot house. Probably a little bit bigger, but anyway. The old classic hot tub. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Oh, that's going to be fun for parties and stuff. Got the outdoor massive grill. But he has put in a massive guest house. And actually, psych. We're going to be staying in the master for one day, but we're going to be staying in this guest house, which is crazy, because he still has all this land. That is insane. Could have put the guest house way over there, but which is awesome. So this is where we are going to be staying till the house gets done. We're going to be staying in the house, master bedroom, for one full day. But this is going to be our house. So got a little loft area. It's not the greatest, but it is sick. We got our own deck to watch the sunset, and a massive, and I mean massive, pool. This is crazy. You could sprint, run, and jump. It's quite shallow, but it's still very, very cool to see. But this is crazy. So we got our bedroom. Got a little room right there. Interesting. Got our dining room, kitchen. He left out donuts. I don't know how. Okay, we got a washer and dryer, so that's really, really good. And man, are you serious? That's our tub? Damn, we're living in the 1970s over here. Jeez. Okay. Well, this will do for a week. We're probably not going to go grocery shopping for food. This guest house has seen some light and day. He said that he's going to remodel the house. He's going to demolish this. And he's going to put a fancier one here. But this is a good starter place for, because we need a place to stay. I mean, we can't just take over my friend's house that used to be ours, but very, very cool. Let's go and unload the moving truck. So let's open up the door. Actually, we just need the most important stuff because we're probably gonna be leaving this thing here for when we move back, but I may actually sell this truck and get something a little bit more practical. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, we have a trailer and stuff, but this thing has been struggling. The engine is not the greatest, actually. It like stalls. See? Does that. It's warming itself up. But it's just the sometimes stalls, and it's been struggling on the hills. I mean, we drove 5.5 hours to this location. I mean, it's a long ass drive, pardon my language, but yeah, just staying and driving for 5 hours in this is not good. So we're probably gonna move everything in the car trailer and get something a little bit more practical, or hire a moving truck, because I'm not doing that again. I am not driving another 5.5 hours in that thing, because if it dies on the side of the road, we are screwed. And I don't know where we're gonna end up without a vehicle that can haul all of our things, because our house is being built, so it's kind of tough. And I just don't want to put everything into my friend's house or into the guest house, because there's already things here. So we're probably going to sell everything that we have and get something a little bit more practical, put the most important stuff inside of the car trailer, but the rest we're probably going to scrap. So that's going to be interesting. But anyway, let's unload the moving truck, even though that struggles really badly to keep up. I've had this thing for quite a long time. Actually, you know what? We should check out my friend's car collection, unload through the garage. I think that would be a little bit better. Let me go and ask him and see if he can move his cars, and we'll unload some of the things into the house, and we're gonna stay here. The most important things are gonna stay in the truck, actually come into the house with us, but the least important things could stay. We have more least important things than important things. Like our bed, we're probably going to get a new bed because of our new house. Like, it's crazy. Alright, before we get sidetracked and stuff like that, let's go ahead and unload the U-Haul. Give me 1 second. Alright. So my friend's working up there. He runs a business, so he's busy up on the second floor. He runs a huge warehouse company. Actually, a winery, actually. So, ooh, check this thing out. So he said that we could move the cars. All the keys are in the top drawer right here. Cool. And we're gonna open up the garage door. Oh, it's right here. Dink. Okay. Check this thing out. GMC Suburban? I thought they don't make these things anymore. This is This is clean. So this is my friend's his dad's his project. Bro, I can't even speak. This is his project SUV that he takes off-roading. He loves to off-road and such. We'll get to that car. But he loves to go off-roading. We're probably going to go off-roading too. Maybe if he's probably going to stay up there, run the business while we make content and videos and stuff. But I would love to drive this thing. This is sick. Those are aftermarket boggers. Clean. Yeah, GMC Suburban. Put up the second garage. And this is his daily driver. Actually, his girlfriend's daily driver. And this is his sports car that he takes to car shows. Now, this is a crazy... Like, it's insane. So this is his crazy car build. He recently, this was his first supercar, and I'm quite shocked that he still has this. I thought he sold it, but before he had a minivan, bigger than that. Actually, a little bit smaller than that. That's a Tahoe. But he had a minivan that was a drift van. Put so much money into the thing that it was actually imported from Japan previously. He modified it. And he recently sold that for 1.5 mil. He bought the house and then his dream car, which is this Audi R8, and it looks like he also modified it from the same company that modified his minivan he would use for road trips. V10. That is clean. We have the keys to it. We can actually full carbon fiber ish things. Got the push button start drive mode selectors. A few buttons. Alright, so we're gonna move this. I think, if I'm correct, yes. Press that button right by the engine turn off thing. It has a lift kit. Kind of. But what he also did too was he modified his girlfriend's SUV that they daily drive. Mainly puts this in the garage during the winter, but during the summertime, he loves to drive this everywhere. And then during the winter time and mud season, he takes this thing off roading and goes for road trips to like Utah, you name it, and stuff. But this is what I want to show you guys. This is crazy. So this is a Duramax Tahoe, which is quite insane to have a Duramax engine in a Chevy Tahoe. But if I am correct, it's on bags. That is crazy. No, not squatted. That is sick, just like the Audi R8. You lift this thing up to the sky. You could camber. That is something right there. That is awesome. Can tune it for days. Anyway, let's. I don't like this van. This truck. I don't like it. I'm not. There we go. Now we need to get this thing changed. Oh, we probably need to move the Suburban. Don't. Actually, no, we're good. There we go. All right. Cool. Some things. And we'll see you when we're done unloading the truck. about the most important things inside the house. We are going to go car shopping today. So we're gonna go on a spending spree. As you can see by the title of today's video. So we just moved into this lovely house. We just unloaded a few things that we need, that we needed with us inside of the house. And we are going to be taking the Suburban with the trailer. Or actually, you know what? So we're going to be taking this bad boy. We can go in. No. I'll do the password. Keys. JK, we're actually just renting out his house for when we're done. So we won't be seeing. They're going to be taking the Tahoe out of town. They have a house out of state, so they're going to go visit their grandparents while we stay here. So we are just staying for a few days, which is super nice of them, actually. So we could drive the vehicles. He let us drive he could. God, I can't even speak. I mean, I'm super tired of the big drive, so we're probably just going to go for a little daily driver spin. Oh. I need to pick up the trailer. For anything. So yes, we're renting out my friend's place. He was just here to help us unload the truck, get us situated and stuff, but he will be remodeling the guest house. We're not going to stay in the guest house. It's just a nice little tour to check out. But anyway, let's go on a little shopping spree, and we need to get a daily driver for us to haul this green trailer. So I'm looking for probably, like, if we could buy this off of my friend, like, this would, like, this is the cleanest Suburban that I've ever seen. Like, the brings back old school vibes. And we may actually sell the enclosed trailer for a normal, like, open trailer, I guess. If we're gonna buy like a supercar or something, it's not really a good choice of having an open car trailer, but maybe we could sell the enclosed car trailer. Let's go shopping and see what they have. Alright. Well, I don't know what to possibly get. Should we go for like a Bronco? It's like a daily driver. Let's see. But I want to probably go off roading. Let's do the TRX. We have money to spend. Ooh. I'm gonna be hauling a trailer around. That because we already have white bar. For a custom build. Oh, this thing. Chip black, maybe? Yeah, we got our daily driver. Found it. This is our brand new daily driver. We didn't really go on a shopping spree, but we may go for a shopping spree. Probably next episode. Again, I've driven like 5.5 hours to get here. And I just really want to purchase a daily driver that I could drive. Whew. I wonder if there's any like trails and stuff. Which is cool. I don't want to drive my brand new daily driver just yet. Look at that. That is sick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna load the TRX into should have said that we're buying a TRX, but got ourselves a daily driver. This is gonna be delivered to us. Down. Load it up. And we'll come back and pick up the car trailer that we purchased. So that was fun. There's quite a lot of different things at that dealership. Customize your own. Could pre-order some supercars and stuff. That's really cool. This thing's struggling. Oh, did we put the tuned engine in the truck? I don't think we did. This is why I like this driveway, because it's big enough to do. Come on. It's kind of big enough to do U-turn. There we go. That TRX is super heavy. I have to open up the gate for this one. Cars coming. Because they like speeding down this road. I got the key fob. She got the inside. Oh yeah, this thing's a beast. Beep. may drive this thing off-roading. Find some trails or something. Just trying to park this thing to the driveway. Check that out. I love the spec that we did. Let's park this into the driveway here. Make sure that we don't damage anything. We should put the Suburban. And we're gonna go for a test drive, but we're actually gonna go for a little nap. Check this thing out. This is so sick. Next to it, the Audi R8. That thing is sweet. So is this with the trailer? Yeah, that's a big block V8 Hemi. So we could actually work on the truck. Actually, cool it down. Let's go and take a little nap. But anyway, guys, that is gonna do it here of this episode of episode 8. Really didn't go on a shopping spree, kinda ish. Find a truck to daily drive, but we have our daily driver. This is our 2019 TRX Dodge Ram. Super cool, practical truck. And we're gonna go and take a nap because I'm tired from that 5.5 hour drive. I mean, like, that literally killed me. I can't even speak. But anyway, guys. Yeah, so in the next one, we're probably going to go refresh, come back, and possibly go off-roading. But we're going to definitely test drive this, my daily driver. Let me know what we should name this Dodge Ram, the TRX. Let me know in the comments down below. We already have Bronx. We can't name this guy Bronx because that's my 5th gen dually. But we may go and check out some more vehicles. My friend is actually selling this badass Suburban that we're that once he comes back from the trip, because he's going to be leaving pretty soon, so we gotta move the Audi R8 into the garage. But they're going to take the Tahoe. They're going out of state. We're staying here, so we got this whole entire property to ourselves. There are things to do around the neighborhood. In the truck show near our house, hopefully we can make it in time, because the shop is working on my show truck, which it should be done with the OBS Ford as well. So once we get back from this place, because we got a whole week here, sadly, it's going to take a week for the house to be built, because they have to redo the whole gas line system, which that's going to replace all the plumbing stuff. They have to refill the foundation up, excavate it, remove all the plumbing, and there may be quite some delays of the house, but we don't know because we just left. So I'll update you guys with the house situation. But hopefully we can be back before the massive truck show. That's my hope, to make it back in time for the truck show. Which that should be quite amazing. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please do me a huge solid. Like the video. Support the channel by liking and possibly subscribing if you haven't already. And if you guys love the GFP series that we're doing here on the channel, tune in to the channel, subscribe, and turn post notifications on so you guys won't miss out on any episode like this. This is episode 8, which is outrageous. We're almost to episode 10. But thank you guys so much for the love and support, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace, take care, and have a fantastic